Hello, wonderful ones. Welcome to my section entitled Creating a Great Classroom Culture. The classroom culture is one of the main things that determines how much learning is going to take place. I think we all can agree on that. Now, when I talk about classroom culture, I am talking about the way students feel about being in that classroom. When I talk about culture, I'm talking about the way they feel about you as a teacher. When I talk about culture, my friend, I am talking about the way they feel about their classroom mates. My friends, when I talk about culture, there are three things that I want you to consider. And those three things are as follows. Number one, relationship. We hear it all the time, how important the relationship is. When I talk about relationship, there are three things I want you to consider under that. First of all, we all know that caring is critical. You all know that saying, kids don't care how much we know until they know how much we, yes, you got it, care. But there's something bigger that I want to talk about with that. The second thing is believing. The kids must know you believe in them. If you have a culture in your classroom that every student knows that you believe in them, believe in their worth as a human being, believe in them as a person, believe in the fact that they have something positive or good to contribute to that class, you're going to have a great class. That believing part of culture is often overlooked. And the third thing is to just do a lot of little things. It takes a plethora, a myriad, a cornucopia of little things in that classroom every day to give you the great culture that you want. The second part that I want to talk to you about as far as the consideration of culture is concerned is this. Allow only positive interactions in your classroom. Now that'll get you great culture. Do not allow any name calling. As a student myself, I never appreciated being called outside of my name, and neither will your students most of the time. So, my friends, do not allow name calling and no put downs. Those two things are critical. Every interaction should be positive, referring to each other on good terms. The third part about classroom culture that I want to stress to you is all about the physical appearance of your classroom. How is your seating arrangement? Does it allow for students to be able to move around? Does it allow for the classroom seating to be changed from time to time? Because those are good things. Next, what about the walls of your classroom? Do you have things up, especially in high school and middle school? We're famous for not wanting to put things up on our walls on the secondary level, and students need to see their work. And the third thing is all about having something in that room, artifacts that students can touch and see that make that classroom come alive. My friend, those are three considerations for creating a great classroom culture. You can do it. I know you can.